You're listening to Lone Star Community Radio on 104.5 KCZWLP Conroe and 106.1 KZCC-LP Conroe and worldwide on irlonestar.com.
Hello, I'm Margie Taylor, your host of Conroe Culture News, FM 104.5, 106.1, live streaming on irlonestar.com, and Conroe Culture News on Facebook Live. My guest today, I have some guests from Meals on Wheels and a new senior primary care facility, Centerwell. They're going to talk about their partnership together. That will be the Director of Business Development from Meals on Wheels, Gary Kempker. I have Jilian Lennon, who's the Compliance Director with Meals on Wheels, and Aron from Centerwell Senior Primary Care, a new facility on Loop 336. All about the holistic treatment of patients, seniors. They work with seniors 65 and older, so it's a great partnership with Meals on Wheels, Montgomery County. And in the other segment, we will hear from Tom Faust, the Senior Vice President of Marketing at Margaritaville Lake Resort, Lake Conroe, and he's telling us all about the so many different activities that are happening coming up Labor Day weekend at Margaritaville, and we look forward to hearing about that. And you can always go to Margaritaville Lake Conroe on Facebook or Google Margaritaville Lake Conroe to find out all the local happenings that are happening right down the road, the other side of the lake. This show is sponsored by Roger Stein Chiropractic. Roger Stein Chiropractors have been voted the best chiropractic care in Montgomery County for many years. They are located at 3033 West Davis by Conroe High School and Taco Bell. They treat everyone from infants to seniors, weekend athletes to professionals. They focus on a natural, holistic approach to relieving pain and achieving optimal health. Dr. Stacy Rogers holds certifications in adjusting extremities, clinical nutrition, prenatal, and pediatric care. She has a monthly pediatric kids fun day with a different theme. Every single month has been doing that for years. So go see Roger Stein Chiropractic, 3033 West Davis, and find out how you can get connected. For first-time visitors, it's only $25, and the whole $25 goes back to CASA and to help kids in CPS care. So a few things that are going on around us in downtown Conroe. Continuing through the week is the 2021 Wearable Art and Home Decor Trunk Show at the Conroe Art League. And if you haven't been in there, it's really interesting to see. They are open from 10 to 4, Tuesday through Saturdays. And they have hand-painted designs of scarves. They have wearable items such as jewelry. They have handbags, and they have some pottery. It's a whole new show. So go by and check that out at the Conroe Art League. They're located at 127 Simonton Street in the Historic Arts District of downtown Conroe, right next to the Red Brick Tavern. Put this on your calendar. This is a big one. Sunday Fun Day Stroll on Sunday, September 19th. And this will help benefit Bridgewood Farms. And they are actually the oldest nonprofit in Montgomery County, established in 1967. They serve special needs adults. And it is going to be 2 to 5 p.m. What it is you purchase a ticket for $50 to taste wines, cocktails, and beers from our local venues. Vernell's New Orleans Bakery will be hosting the cake tasting. Go by and taste different kinds of cakes. How fun is that? There will also be a couple of food trucks ready out there. Branding Iron Custom Goods will have a wine pool, and Brownlee Jewelers will be the venue host for a silent auction with items made from the clients. So that really makes it special. Main Street merchants will be open, and 20% of all their purchases will be donated back to the organization of Bridgewood Farms. You can go to bridgewoodfarms.org and find out more information. Matilda the Musical is coming to the Owen Theater starting September 3rd through the 19th. This is a fun, all-family event, music-inspired. All of the performers have a British accent. It should be a lot of fun. And again, this is for everybody. Everybody can go and enjoy this at the Owen Theater. You can go to owentheater.com and get your tickets for that. Steel Magnolias is also coming to downtown Conroe at the Crichton Theater, and that starts September 10th 10th through the 26th. So you may remember Truvy's Beauty Salon from Louisiana and how they chat and comfort each other, and Truvy and Anel, Malin, Shelby, all of that. So again, still Magnolias, Crichton Theater, put on by Stage Right of Texas, September 10th through the 26th. And again, this is sponsored by Roger Stein Chiropractic.
Team Sinisi is a proud sponsor of Conroe Culture News. Vinny Sinisi and his professional team provide comprehensive real estate services throughout the greater Montgomery County area and beyond. Whether looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, Team Sinisi has an impeccable reputation. Contact Team Sinisi for a great experience at teamsinisi.com. That's TEAMSINISI.com.
Since 2004, Roger Stein Chiropractic has offered spine and joint manipulation services to residents of Montgomery County and surrounding areas. Conditions treated include lower back pain, migraines, headaches, whiplash, carpal tunnel, neck pain, sciatica, joint pain, sports injuries, herniated discs, and complications from pregnancy. Roger Stein Chiropractic, led by Dr. Stacy Rogers and Dr. Brian McGee, is an integrity-verified chiropractic clinic. Call 936-441-9990 for an appointment or visit rogerssteinchiropractic.com. That's RODGERSSTEIN chiropractic.com.
Are you interested in learning more about preparing quick, healthy, and safe meals for your family? Would you like to spend time with others learning tips and tricks, along with practicing and tasting nutritious food? If so, the On the Road to Healthy Living Mobile Cooking School is for you. Call Amy Ressler at Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service at 936-539-7825 to find a class near you or volunteer to host a class.
Hello, I am Margie Taylor, your host for Conroe Culture News, FM 104.5, 106.1, live streaming irlonestar.com, and Facebook Live, Conroe Culture News. So in today's segment, we are going to talk about the joint venture between Meals on Wheels of Montgomery County and Centerwell Senior Primary Care. They're a new facility, and we're going to learn all about it from Lance and Aron. Okay, we want to make sure it's right. And we also have Jilian Lennon, the Compliance Director of Meals on Wheels, and Gary Kempker, and he is the Business Development Director from Meals on Wheels, Montgomery County. So, what brings us all together today? What's going on with Centerwell? Y'all are a new business, right?
That is correct. We opened our doors on December the 14th of last year. We are a senior facility.
Strictly seniors?
Well, 65 and above.
Okay, so that's seniorish.
95% of our patients. We do have some patients that are disabled that qualify. It's all Medicare Advantage patients. So we take Aetna, Cigna, WellCare, Memorial Hermann are all of the carriers that we take. So it's a payer agnostic facility that focuses on the holistic healthcare model, which we use a primary care doctor. Also, we have pharmacists, social workers, counselors. We have our own activity center. These are just some of the things that we provide inside of our center.
So what does that all mean, a holistic? I mean, I know in general that means taking care of the whole body, everything together, socially, developmentally, physically, all of that. But how is that different than going to your regular primary doctor?
So, like I said before, we have a pharmacist on staff who normally a primary care won't have that, and what they do for us is they'll go through medication review for the patient. We also, whenever they're discharged from the hospital, we do medication review, and they're there to assist the doctor with medication for the seniors. counselors, are there, and also social workers. So if a person has issues that are related to food or housing or any of those aspects in their life, we try to help solve those also. So
Wow.
we look at just
So this is very innovative.
right.
You're
We're-
unique. It's not another facility really like
Yeah,
yours, is there?
It's
I don't
not-
think so. Never heard of it.
Not in Conroe that I know of.
So is this the only one you have, or do you have other facilities?
we have 12 in the Houston market, and also we're in Louisiana market for Centerwell. Our group, actually it's nationwide, but our region is Texas, Louisiana.
Very nice. So you have developed a partnership with Meals on Wheels,
That's correct.
and that is why we're all sitting here. So how did that work? How did that come to be?
Well, when we came to Conroe, I was looking for organizations that kind of fit our model and that we could partner with to help us reach out to seniors. And I felt that when we found Meals on Wheels here, and I met Gary and Jilian, I thought it was a real good match for us and for them.
Yeah, you came in and you did a kitchen tour with us, and we showed our facilities, and we match up really well because Centerwell and Meals on Wheels both take a very holistic approach to all of our clients. So we knew that we would really match up really well.
So what are some of the things that you all are doing together?
So I think we actually helped with your, didn't we do mats that we bought for?
Yeah, so you guys, actually it started with after you did the tour and we were talking, I had a client, and she's 105 years old, and she wanted to get the COVID vaccination, but she had all these medical questions that we cannot answer. We're not medical professionals over at Meals on Wheels. And what we did is I talked to her, told her you need to talk to your doctor. Her doctor actually never called her back. And it was really frustrating. They have my cell phone number. Her husband called me at like 9 o'clock at night saying, we really want this vaccination, but we don't know what to do. At that point, I knew they were very frustrated with their physician, and I knew that the model that Lance and Centerwell has would be a perfect match. So I got a hold of Lance, and he got a hold of our clients, and they went down there, and I believe to this day they're still there.
Well, that's good because
That's
you
true.
need immediate response
And you
for the
do.
people you serve.
And you do. And when you're 105 years old, you don't want a doctor who's just going to take 5 minutes, take a look at you, and push you out the door. One of the things I love about Centerwell is that they take over an hour with their patients. They have a very
That's amazing.
limited number of patients that they can see a day because they want to give them that type of care where you actually do care.
And that's what really makes you unique too.
That is correct.
That it
So-
isn't just an in and out, that you only serve. What's the number? I know you have a number of how many patients you serve in a day.
So 12 is the
12.
limit. So our schedule's set up a little different from other primary cares. So we'll have a huddle in the morning from 8 to 8:20, and we'll just go over the patients that are listed there for the day. I'll start seeing scheduled patients until 11. That'll be physicals and people who are coming in for just regular checks for things that they're having issues with. And then from 11 to 12, we'll have walk-ins only. So if someone wakes up and they're sick, they come see us instead of going to the urgent care. We try to keep the door open for them also. So after lunch, 1 to 4, scheduled patients, and then I do walk-ins only from 4 to 5. So the most patients we can see, even when we schedule those walk-ins, is 12. That's
something.
coming from primary care where we were fee-for-service. And when I say fee-for-service, our model is not based on fee-for-service. We get paid to keep patients healthy. And that's what the Medicare model. So we'll only see 12 in a day.
And you spend time with them. So
Yep.
what is your role with Centerwell?
This.
Talking, engaging with people and telling them what.
Yeah. Also, I also teach the model to. We do tours. I I make sure that all of our doctors are understand the model. I reach out into the community.
So a lot of outreach.
Yeah, and all outreach. Yes. Yep.
Very good. So I do want to talk about where people can find you. So your website is centerwellprimarycare.com, and you're also on Facebook for Centerwell Conroe, because a lot of people are on Facebook to look for information. And what is the way that they would make appointments? Do they have to go through their already medical insurance, or how do they do that?
Well, the way that our appointment schedules are is we do it in 2 steps. We do a initial visit, which they call a welcome visit, and then an initial visit where they come in and see the doctor. The first welcome visit is where the medical assistant will call them, and we'll get all their information that we can to save time for them to spend more time with their doctor. So when they come in for their initial visit, they're actually in face-to-face with the doctor most of that visit, instead of with the medical assistant asking questions about their back.
Right, how that
their
normally is.
history. Yeah. So it's a 2-step process. They call us, we set up a welcome visit, and then an initial visit. And they can even sometimes be in the same day if they want. And sometimes we'll do them 2 or 3 days apart.
So they can personally then just call to make an appointment?
That's correct.
Okay, so that's easy too. So it sounds like it's a whole different interactive type approach to really helping seniors in a big way. And so by working with Meals on Wheels, that sounds like a perfect fit, because those are your people,
Those
right?
are our people.
So you can refer back and forth, and
Yeah,
if
and
somebody-
it's a beautiful facility, and a lot of our clients are on Medicaid, and they go to these offices where they're just not treated well. They go to Centerwell, and it's like a 5-star hotel when they walk in.
They love it,
I mean,
right?
they get the
Have
the
you been there,
customer
Gary?
services.
Yes, I have. And I will say one of the primary reasons that we really like Centerwell was that they honed in on the nutritional values and needs of our clients and their patients. And Jilian can expand on that quite a bit, but that's what we're doing also at Meals on Wheels.
So one of the main focuses that we all know is that Centerwell wants to keep their clients out of the hospital. And we also want to keep our seniors aging at home also. The cost for a client to be on Meals on Wheels for 1 year is $1,500 per client. To stay just in the hospital for 1 day, it's over $2,607. So together with nutrition, we know that we can keep these clients healthy, we can keep them safe, they have the community connection, and they have the socialization. So
do you make recommendations as to what kind of foods Meals on Wheels should be providing to their clients?
We do. I don't.
So-
They have their own.
Right.
They do a very good job with it.
Of course they do. But, I mean, you mentioned that you're working nutritionally, so I was just wondering, what does that look like?
I mean,
So we're working towards heart healthy meals for all of our clients. That's something that we're doing. We're working with the American Heart Association using recipes that they have provided for us. We're more than a meal. So it's more than just giving somebody something to eat, but we're teaching them to eat nutritious meals, how to lower their sodium. Coming up in September, we have Low Sodium September, where our chef is going to eliminate even more of the salt that he has. We're already at a very low amount, but if we can teach our seniors to learn how to season themselves, even if a couple start doing it, it's going to make a big difference.
It's about sharing and education.
It is.
And then I know you all do that, so that is a good partnership.
that is correct. We also have, the activity center that does allow. We do have.
Tell me about the activity center.
So our activity center is open to the whole community, but we do a lot of focusing on senior events. So we do a lot of bingo, and these are social events to help seniors interact with one another. We also do nutrition activity, so where we have people come in and we talk about nutrition, and we're actually partnering with Meals on Wheels to come do that with us.
So that's where the nutrition part comes in, is that
Right.
they offer the education and share that also with the
That's
seniors.
correct.
Okay.
And we're building our activity center now. So, if you're in the audience and you do have something that you'd like to share with the senior audience, come and see me, and we'll see if we can put you on our activity center. And we try to help whoever's doing that by supplying whatever they need, snacks and water and things like that to help facilitate that.
So you're about engaging in the community
That's
and
right.
helping seniors overall and whatever you can do. Well, no, I know that's fantastic. So I know that Centerwell will also be a sponsor of the senior luncheon that's served at the senior center, senior activity center in September. I know we had kind of talked about that and getting more people interested in what you all do.
Yeah. And Leslie Guillermo is our community engagement.
She's awesome, yes.
Yes, and she'll be doing that with.
Right.
Yep.
So do you also have like some kind of physical activities that you do there?
We are trying to partner up with someone to help us with that now.
Okay.
We don't have any.
That's somewhere where you're going.
Yeah, we're
moving
trying to,
forward.
Yeah, we did have on some of the other centers where they had the ladies come in that worked in the chairs.
Yeah.
But we haven't set that up yet. COVID has kind of slowed some of our
Certainly.
things down.
Peaks and valleys with
Yeah.
with that. That's just craziness. So I see that you also help with other challenges that seniors have, whether depression or loneliness or anything like that, which I know Meals on Wheels does too, because that's one of the things they offer more than a meal is going in there and checking on the seniors.
And that has gone up tremendously since in the past year that we've had a lot of people that we've had to refer over to counseling for that.
So you
And-
watch out for that when your
Yes.
doctors see people to
Yeah.
see overall holistically
Yeah.
what else is going on. They might look physically okay, but there's
they-
other stuff
and
going on.
they tend to open up to the doctors, and we kind of take it from there and run with it. It is I wouldn't call it a crisis, but it's elevated a little bit since COVID has come in, and
Sure.
we've noticed it and noticed a change.
Do y'all do senior assessments when you
Yes.
can tell someone is declining and might need a little
Yep.
bit more assistance?
Always. They do assessments on all the patients when they come in.
Physically and mentally.
That's correct.
Interesting.
Margie, one of the things that fits into the socialization side is the majority of our homebound seniors live by themselves, so you automatically have a problem. But they see very few people each day, so they see whoever ends up on their porch delivering food, but they develop quite a relationship with their animals, their pets. And we've partnered with the Texas Veterinary Medical Foundation, Meals on Wheels have, and we're going to launch a program for all of their pets to provide veterinary care for them.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, because the majority of them live on fixed incomes and they can't do that.
Well, and
so
those costs are so high, even to
Extremely
take
high.
for annual visits.
yeah, extremely
Over
high.
$100. I just took my dog in.
Yeah, we're
And
excited
it's
about
a lot.
that.
So that's a terrific program.
Yeah.
I actually do delivery for Meals on Wheels on
you?
Tuesdays, and half of the would you call them participants, have animals, and
Yeah.
and it's one of my favorite things to do during the week.
Well, sure. They look forward to it. I totally understand that. My mother's 82, and her mental health is declining, and she's not easy to get along with. But she really needs that, and she needs people to look past that and help her out as needed. They still need to eat. They still need interaction with people, like Gary mentioned. Social interaction is very important, and especially during the last year when they were locked in and couldn't get out, that changes your whole anxiety level and everything that goes with it. I mean, that tumbles into physical too. If you're not feeling good, maybe you're not eating or you're depressed, any of that. So I'm looking forward to coming by and seeing your facility. Now, are you having a ribbon cutting and stuff going on as well?
We do have an open house on the 30th.
The 30th,
that,
okay.
That will run from 11 to 2. So, and everyone is welcome to come out for that.
And this is August 30th right now. And so that would be great for everybody to come out and see your facility, tour it around. And so can you do independent insurance too, or is it just strictly Medicare?
We are a Medicare Advantage facility. So that, they have to have Humana, Cigna.
And most do anyway when they get 65, right? I'm not 65. I'm just asking.
Well, I'm not on the insurance side, so I don't know the ins and outs of that. But I do know that they have different options that they can do at 65. And one of them is traditional Medicare. And then you can also opt into what the Medicare Advantage policies, which offer more access to health care. And that's why what our model is built on, is that access. Because, Medicare, just a traditional, is more of a fee-for-service, where you can go wherever you want. But when you opt into the Medicare Advantage side of it, you actually we will be your primary care. You'll use Dr. McKinnon as your primary care doctor, and we'll be your starting point for your health care, and we'll push you out from there.
So does your facility offer everything that a senior would need if they needed? You're saying that that's the place they go for primary care, and you have a pharmacist, which is fantastic, because then they know the whole story and what drugs are already on, whether it's prescribed or over the counter or whatever. But if they needed additional services, would you then refer out?
We do. We do. Everything is referred out. We have a referrals coordinator that works with their insurance and makes sure that they're wherever we push them. Wherever they're moved, whatever specialist they're sent to, or X-rays, or wherever they're going for anything that the doctor orders.
So you can connect them, whatever it is.
Yeah, and we make sure that it's inside of their network, so they're not hit with surprises, and that's really important, because we like to make sure that we do the extra to make sure they don't have
You take care of them. So are you affiliated with the HCA hospital? Right by you, they can go there.
Yeah, of course. They have Medicare Advantage, so all the carriers they take over there.
So it's seamless.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Just asking the questions that somebody would ask. So just trying to get it out there. So what do you think, Gary?
Well, Lance, they're able to answer almost any insurance question that a client would have. So. If they're thinking about coming to the ribbon cutting ceremony, they should come in. Even if they don't have Medicare Advantage right now, they can answer the questions and make it seamless for them.
But when you go in person, it's so easy to see really the whole advantage of being a part of it, all the attributes that you all have in your facility, and usually seeing is believing, right? You got to walk through so that you gain trust and see it and meet with, your staff, all of that.
And I actually do a tour any time. They don't have to wait. They can come any day. And we also give them a little gift card to come through and take a tour. So we'll take them. Anybody in the facility can do the tour. If I'm there, I'll be glad to give you a tour. And it takes about 10 minutes of your time. And
it's easy. So it's on 383 South Loop 336. But tell me, descriptive-wise, what that looks like. Where is that?
So if you're familiar with 336, there's HCA. We're across the street from them, and we're right in front of Kroger. So if you're in that new Kroger there.
So you're on the same side as Kroger?
We are on the same side as Kroger.
Okay. So over there by Kroger, Dick's Sporting Goods, and all that, kind of like.
We're right in front of Kroger.
Okay. So it's easy to find.
Yeah, very easy to find. Chick-fil-A's there, if you know where that is.
Okay. Well, all right. So you go by Chick-fil-A, and then you're there at Centerwell in Conroe. So it sounds like a great opportunity for older patients, because you can get everything done. You don't have to wait. You're respectfully listened to hear all of what's going on. You offer true assessments. You're working with Meals on Wheels, and who doesn't like Meals on Wheels? I mean, come on. In fact, more people need to like it, right, Gary?
That's absolutely true.
Absolutely.
That's absolutely
So the baby boomers are all getting older. I'm one. And I'm not there yet, but it's going to happen, right?
It's happening.
So I don't know the names of all the different generations and X and whatever, Gen Z. I don't really know where the cutoffs are exactly. But this is something that working adults need to understand, that you really need monthly donations, right?
That's correct. 12,000 people turn 60 every 24 hours in the United States.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
So we need more Centerwells.
Now that a lot of parents are empty nesters, just started, say, this week, that a lot of them, I saw a lot of things going on Facebook and all these people taking their kids to college. They need another project, right? They need to get involved, and I know you have volunteers that do not just delivery, but they help with a lot of things going on. Decorating breakfast bags could be an opportunity, birthday cards. There's events coming up. The pumpkin shoot, and you need volunteers for that. But more than that, you need monthly donations.
We need monthly donations, but right now we're working on a program to convert hot meals. We have the majority of the meals that we send out today are delivered hot. Some of them are delivered frozen. But if there's any businesses out there that would like to contact me about a program I'm putting together for the businesses to participate in delivery, much like Lance does, just give us a call. Got to get everybody a hot meal.
And you can find out about Meals on Wheels on their Facebook page, or you can go to mowmc.org.
That's correct.
Right? So something I know a little bit about. And, I'm looking forward to checking out your facility, Lance. And what have I missed? It sounds so unique. I don't think there is not a facility like this in what you do. I'm sure you're going to be too busy. And then what? Then do you just not take clients?
Well, our facility, right, at this moment, I have one physician, and I have 8 rooms, which means that I can go up to 4. Each doctor gets 2 rooms, so we're in the growing phase, actually the startup phase. But there's lots of room for growth. We have plenty of room for everybody right now. So, call us and get on the schedule.
Well, very good. Mm-hmm. Anything else you want to add?
I just want to say that it's a highly impressive place. They have all the highest technology there. When I did the tour, you have the patient's table that starts low, and then you rise it so that they don't have to jump up onto a table and,
some things you just don't think about,
you really
right?
don't, but when you're sitting there, you're like, this makes sense.
Wow.
I believe you told me something in regards to the
monitor.
There's the monitor, and then if a patient doesn't pick up their medication, you guys actually follow up with that to make sure, was it a financial where you weren't able to get there? And
well,
that's
I get a
just
list
taking another
every day of all the patients that didn't pick up their medications. So that list goes to the pharmacist, and the pharmacist's job is to follow up and make sure that why, and investigate. So why didn't you pick it up? And we're detectives at that point. To see if they didn't have a ride, if they didn't have the money to get it, and then we try to solve that problem. So
do y'all deliver?
We don't actually do any medications there. We just, if they didn't pick it up at CVS.
Okay, so you write the script and all that. Okay.
Yeah. So we don't dispense any medications in our facility. But our pharmacist's job is to make sure that, our patients are adhering to what the doctor prescribed and taking it accordingly. Mm-hmm. Because the number one reason people are admitted in the hospital is medication overdose. So, we ask that all patients bring in their medications so we can review them. And you would be surprised at how many people bring in something from 2 or 3 years ago that they still have in their medication. So our pharmacist we got to take that out. This is not part of your medication.
And some of them they probably don't even need to be taking.
And that's true.
And side effects and all of that, because I'll bet that a lot of times whoever they're going to doesn't know all the medications.
That's correct. Yeah, we help organize their life a little bit
with
their medication. Yep.
That's very important. So, and I'm sure it's sanitary because that's a big concern right now. Everything is, do you wear masks in there?
We have masks all the time right now because of COVID, and right now it's on the up, it's on the rise.
Right.
So we're taking extra precautions.
You're careful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you doing vaccinations at the office?
Most of the locations are, because I'm new. I haven't been distributed any vaccines yet, but I probably will get some in our location, but not yet. But we do, right, you can get them anywhere at CVS, Kroger,
Right,
next door.
and they're going to be having
Yep.
booster shots too.
Yeah, and that's soon.
And probably the seniors, I don't know how that goes, but I'm thinking they might be eligible because I remember we were out there doing the vaccine, so that time will be coming up.
Yep.
Yep.
And we have transportation to get our seniors to get their vaccinations, and when they're ready for their boosters, we'll be ready to get them there too. So
Yeah, and the great thing about Medicare Advantage is most of the policies now will also help you with rides to get to where you need to go, whether it be a specialist or our primary care. And if you're our patient, we also have a ride. We can help you with rides too.
Well, and Meals on Wheels has transportation services
We
as
do.
well.
absolutely.
And that's kind of like a little secret that a lot of people don't know, but offer a lot of curb to curb.
But we do a lot of
House to
doctor's
house, wherever you
appointments.
are.
We have clients that are still able to get out and they can go to the grocery store. But they just can't drive anymore. We are able to help those people out. Anyone who needs a ride who's over the age of 60, we can help out. So all they have to do is just give us a call and we'll help them. The congregate centers are starting to open for people who want to get out. Bingo is becoming pretty big again.
Back in.
It
The
is.
Willis Friendship Center is opening fairly soon. Tomorrow will actually be their sign-up day if that's something that they're interested in.
And where do they meet
in
at?
Willis. At the Willis Friendship Center?
Yes, that's the community center on Gerald?
Yes.
600 Gerald?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
And
so
then-
that's right off the feeder.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And then Conroe, they just opened their Friendship Center up again, and they're doing really well.
The senior center, yes.
Correct. Yep.
Mm-hmm. At Candy Cane Park.
Exactly. So we're serving our Meals on Wheels meals for lunch for them. And this is something we haven't done for over 5 years. So we're really excited to start
That's
that
awesome.
back up again.
No, that's good. So,
Is that Amanda there?
yes, it's Amanda.
Yeah,
I work with
Amanda's
Amanda
on
too.
Conroe.
Yes. Okay, so thank you very much. Meals on Wheels. We have Jilian Lennon, who's the compliance director, and next to me is Gary, the director of development with Meals on Wheels, and then we have Lance Aron from Centerwell Senior Primary Care. I appreciate y'all coming on the show today and sharing the news about how there is help for seniors, healthy ways to take care of themselves holistically through a great partnership.
Thank you, Margie.
Thank you, Margie.
Lone Star Boxer Rescue is a nonprofit organization serving Montgomery County and surrounding areas, dedicated to the health and well-being of the boxer breed. Lone Star Boxer Rescue is run and managed 100% by volunteers since 1999. Our main objective is to rescue, rehabilitate, and rehome boxers that come to us from many sources, including local animal shelters, owner surrenders, and strays. For more information about Lone Star Boxer Rescue, visit our website at lsbr.org.
Team Sinisi is a proud sponsor of Conroe Culture News. Vinny Sinisi and his professional team provide comprehensive real estate services throughout the greater Montgomery County area and beyond. Whether looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, Team Sinisi has an impeccable reputation. Contact Team Sinisi for a great experience at teamsinisi.com. That's TEAMSINISI.com.
Since 2004, Roger Stein Chiropractic has offered spine and joint manipulation services to residents of Montgomery County and surrounding areas. Conditions treated include lower back pain, migraines, headaches, whiplash, carpal tunnel, neck pain, sciatica, joint pain, sports injuries, herniated discs, and complications from pregnancy. Rogers Stein Chiropractic, led by Dr. Stacy Rogers and Dr. Brian McGee, is an integrity-verified chiropractic clinic. Call 936-441-9990 for an appointment or visit rogerssteinchiropractic.com. That's RODGERSSTEIN chiropractic.com.
Hello, we are back here in our segment for today, learning about Labor Day at Margaritaville Lake Resort on Lake Conroe. There's always something wonderful going on. And Tom Faust, the Senior VP of Marketing, is here to tell us all about it, because there's so many things. There's the normal things, and then there's the above normal things, right?
Yeah.
Lots of stuff going on.
Labor Day is kind of your last hurrah for the summer, so, we want to go out with a bang.
And then it's fall, right?
It is. And we'll talk in a moment about a fall festival weekend we're planning for mid-October, but let's talk about Labor Day first, because it's really kind of it's really the big three in the summer: Memorial Day, 4th of July, and Labor Day. So
That's right.
It's hard to believe that we're already here at Labor Day.
I
It
know.
seems like a minute ago. It was like a minute ago we were talking about Memorial Day, but here we
Time
are.
flies.
So we got a lot of things planned for this big 3-day weekend. Weather, a little far out to tell, but right now, but it looks good so far. We've got, I'm just going to go through, Margie, and tell you a number of events we've got going on. So Canvas and Cocktails, I think we all know what that is. That's either drinking wine and painting, or painting and drinking wine. You choose.
Do you bring your own, or how does that work?
No. We've got the wine there. We've got the canvas there. We've got the art instructor there. So you just come ready with your artistic skills or lack of, and we'll take it from there.
And this is adults.
This is, that's Friday. That's Friday the 3rd at 6 p.m. So that is adults. It's just a fun time. It's just relax and kick back and have a glass of wine and do a little painting. So.
And everybody is eligible. This is open to the
the
public.
public is invited. The guests are invited. Our members are invited. So just go to our website, and it's all on there. And our website is Margaritaville Resort, Lake Conroe, Texas.com. That just rolls right off your tongue. So we've got also Havana nights, and we're doing that. We've been doing that all every Saturday night during the summer, which is a lot of fun. That's on Saturday the 4th from 5 to 7. So we'll have live cigar rolling. We'll have rum flights from Bartlett's Distillery here in the area, and a fun menu that includes Cuban sandwiches, etc. So again, you can buy your ticket on site. on our site, and enjoy everything that we've got going on Saturday the 4th for Havana nights. Then we've got Magic out at the pool. That's on Saturday the 4th and Sunday the 5th. That'll be from noon to 3. So we've got a balloon artist, we've got Magic, and we've got Alex the Mermaid, where the kids just absolutely love that. She was there on the 4th of July weekend interacting with the kids, and she reads some stories and all that kind of stuff.
Is she over there in the kids' pool area?
She is, yeah,
Okay.
over there. And the kids just love it. I was talking to one little girl, and she said, I want to live in Margaritaville, and I want to live with the mermaid. I said, well,
Okay.
you're welcome
All
to do that. You're welcome to do that. But they have a great time. So we got the balloon artist, we got Magic, we've got the mermaid, and that's all going on Saturday and Sunday of Labor Day weekend. And then every Sunday, we've got the Bernhardt Winery Sunday event concert series. And they do the concerts over at Bernhardt Winery, and we've got transportation, and we offer a special rate on that Sunday evening to do that, and not only next Sunday, but the following Sunday, which would be Labor Day weekend, we're doing that, and you can buy that on our website. I want to say on Labor Day weekend, it's called Barracuda, which is, if you remember, the all-girl band Heart. Right.
I was going to say, I can just hear the song right now.
Oh, yeah. They were
Barracuda.
They were a big deal.
Heart. Oh,
back
of course
in the
they
day.
are.
So it's a Heart tribute band.
Okay. All right.
I know
Haven't heard of that
last
yet.
week I went, or 2 weeks ago, no, I think it was last weekend, and they had the Johnny Cash tribute. Oh, that was so much fun. So you go over there and you sit under the stars and watch the concert, and then the nice thing is we drive you there and we drive you home. So if you want to have
you don't have to worry about it.
No, you don't.
Leave
you
the driving to you.
If you want to have a couple of glasses of wine and enjoy it, all the more. And then every weekend we have the Texas Brewery and Winery tours, and Labor Day weekend will be no different from that. So we'll be offering those, and we do that with our partner at Texas Craft Brewery Tours. And again, that's all on our website as well. And so he's got a variety of tours. He goes out to the craft breweries, the craft wineries and distilleries. And again, same thing. You leave the driving to us. They pick you up at Margaritaville. They drop you off at the end of the tour at Margaritaville, and you can go try, B52 and Southern Star and some of the other breweries and wineries in the area. So lots of fun there. Now, as it relates to food, we have a number of specials going on. Bless you. In addition to our regular, our 5 Margaritaville inspired restaurants that we have, we've got a variety of other food and beverage options. So let's start out with the Labor Day Smokeout. So that's Saturday the 4th and Sunday the 5th, noon to 4, and that's in Palm Court, which is that patio between the hotel lobby and the pool area. We do a lot of events out there. And we've got our own smoker, and we got our chef out there smoking meats and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be a lot of fun, and that'll go all afternoon. That night, we've got our Italian buffet. That would be in Waterside Cove Restaurant. So a little trip to the Mediterranean and enjoy that. And that would be Friday the 3rd from 6 to 10. On Saturday, we do our prime rib buffet. And so that will be aged cheddar mac and cheese, salmon, prime rib at Waterside Cove from Saturday from 6 to 10. And then on Sunday, we've got our barbecue buffet. So Italian so you can eat your way through the weekend. Italian night on Friday, prime rib on Saturday, and barbecue buffet on Sunday night. And so those events are all in addition to our normal restaurant hours. So you've got Land Shark, you've got License to Chill, Joe Merchant, Playing Around Cafe, all open and operating. In addition, you've got these other places to try.
Well, so let's take a step backwards.
Sure.
So you now have day passes too.
We do. Now, they're weekday right now. Now, come fall, we'll probably open them on the weekends.
So that won't go as part of the holiday weekend activities?
Monday through Thursday, we do the pool passes. Because think about it, our pool on Labor Day weekend, it's going to be a busy place. It's going to be a fun place, but it's going to be a busy place. So there's a lot to do. So right now, we're doing the day passes in the pool, Mondays through Thursdays. And you can buy those online on our website as well.
So, and you can navigate on your website to things to do and see all these things.
Is all there.
And one of them says Labor Day. So you just
Labor Day activities or Labor Day events. Yeah, I know, because
I've been on
like
there.
That.
And it lists all these wonderful activities
everything
and the food with pictures, all of that. The mermaid.
Yep, it's
everything.
All there. Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a lot going on between what you have there internally and then the tours, either to the Sunday concert series with Bernhardt Winery to hear Heart or the brewery tours.
Well, then in addition to that, Margie, we've got spa. And if you're going and you want to take advantage of the spa, make sure you make a reservation early. We sold out the spa both days this weekend.
Oh, really?
So if you want to go to the spa,
well, that says something to your staff too, right?
It's a great experience, right? But make sure you make your reservation early. So you've got spa, you've got golf, you've got boat rentals. So you've got 20 boat slips, and we've got ski boats and pontoon boats and kayaks and paddle boards. We've got all that going on, every day, and certainly through Labor Day weekend. Then you've got tennis and basketball and pickleball and 5 swimming pools and the water park and the lazy river and all those kinds of things. So there's plenty to do.
Miniature golf.
Thank you. Miniature golf as well. So in addition to that, just looking a little further down the road, we just recently collaborated with the Texas Renaissance Festival. We're going to be the official resort. And so as such, we're offering a special package, stay Saturday night and get a free ticket to the Renaissance Festival on Sunday, which I want to say is a $38 value. 2 free tickets per room. So if people are interested in doing that, they should go on our website and they can book that package right now. It's a great deal.
Do you offer transportation service to
we don't, we've talked about it, and we're trying to work on something, but right now we don't.
Okay,
so you'd have to drive your car down there.
Right.
We're working on our Fall Festival weekend, which is October 9th, 10th, and 11th. So while I say Labor Day is the last hurrah, it's not really the last hurrah. As we know, mid-October weather in this part of the country is pretty nice.
Yes.
And so we're going to have another blowout weekend, and we'll be planning events similar to what we did for Labor Day weekend for that weekend, and hopefully I'll have a chance to come back and talk about that with you again.
Absolutely.
Another special we're starting to run is 20% off boat rentals midweek. So I want to say, Sundays through Thursday, you can get 20% off any boat rental. So that's pontoon boats, ski boats, etc. And all you have to do is go to the boathouse and show them your room key and that you're in the hotel, and they'll do that. Then we're working on a number of other initiatives, but kind of a big news is that we're working on another restaurant there.
Really?
Yeah. So the boathouse we anticipate open sometime mid to late September, and working on the details right now. But just be a fun kind of a late night place, live entertainment, comedy shows, lots of TVs, golf simulator. So we'll work on a more formal announcement on that and get, photography and some things and push that out. There's nothing on our website yet, but just as a little bit of a sneak preview. But we're looking mid to late September to have that open. So just one more place for our guests to have a little bit of fun. So,
okay.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So again, you could go to MargaritavilleResorts.com, Margaritaville Lake Resort. All you have to do is Google Margaritaville Lake Conroe,
Margaritaville Resort,
and
Lake
that
Conroe,
will get
like
you
Conroe,
there.
Texas,
And then you can
me.
also see the events on your Facebook page, and it's connected to an Eventbrite where you can go there and pay for the tickets, get it done with, so you can just go there and have fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Thank
I
you.
mean, who doesn't like going to Margaritaville?
I think everybody does.
Everybody likes going.
Right.
The longer you stay, the more fun you have,
That's
right?
right. Absolutely. Lots to do.
Lots to do.
Lots to do.
And you have a new assistant, so to speak, right?
Associate Director of Sales. Yeah,
Yes.
Sorry, you threw me for a loop there. My apologies. Yeah, Dustin Matthews is our new Associate Director of
His
Sales.
face is all over right now.
Yeah. Oh, good. So Dustin has been with us since opening, and so this was a promotion, an internal promotion.
So that's good.
Yeah. So we're excited about. He's a great guy. We're excited about Dustin taking over some more additional responsibility in the sales
That's
world.
great. So are you still looking for opportunities for people to come work with you, or have you filled
we
all
have.
those slots?
Oh yeah, Margie, we've got over 100 open jobs right now in a variety of places: recreation, housekeeping, food and beverage, security, safety and security. So while we've hired a lot of people and are launching a lot of young careers, we still have a lot of openings for individuals that want to seek out a career in hospitality. So
well,
bring
I think
them
that's
on.
kind of key too. You said launching new careers, so
Right.
you don't want it to just be a job, so to speak. You want people that really want to learn the business, the hospitality business, and move forward to learn all the different things. Hopefully, that's what kind of like there's more to it than just a job.
I bring a certain passion to that because this is all I've ever done in my life, and I just feel that I've been very fortunate to be able to do this every day and to be able to get up and work in a hotel or a resort. You think about it, when people come into a resort, they're happy. They're on vacation. It's a fun place to work.
Right.
There's something different every single day. Everybody's in a
Every
good
day.
mood. Everybody's in a good mood, and every day is a
They're
new
on vacation.
Right. Every day is a new adventure, and so I just really feel that I've been blessed having been able to do this my entire life. And so I encourage people to look at a career in hospitality. And I think it's also a place where if you come in and you start at an entry-level position and you work hard, you can move up the chain of, move up the organization rapidly and take on, more and more responsibilities. So it's a wonderful opportunity. I hope, and if you want to come in and be a server and your goal is to do something else, that's great too. I mean, we'd love to have you, but I don't want people to discount the opportunity that they have to work in a career in hospitality.
Do you ever mentor people?
Yes,
in
we
that
do.
position?
We've got intern programs, and we've got a number. We had an intern that she graduated from Michelle Cow. I don't mind telling you, she's a delightful young lady that works for us. She came in as an unpaid intern this summer, worked very hard. She just got promoted into the sales department, and she's got a very bright future. We're all going to be working for Michelle one day. So we do bring in a variety of people and mentor them along and help them build their careers.
That's awesome. That's great.
It's a lot of fun.
Just a lot of
It's the
fun
best
at
part.
Margaritaville.
It's the best part.
I mean, if you don't say that with a smile, there's something wrong with you, right?
I always say it's hard to say Margaritaville without smiling.
Okay. Thank you, Tom. We look
bet.
forward to
Glad to be here.
hearing about all the activities and getting connected with that for Labor Day weekend.
Great. Thank you. Thank you, Margie.